Hey! So I had a few things that I wanted to touch base with you guys on today, kind of like a little bit of housekeeping for Rhyming with Oranges. So I thought I'd take you out and about with me on the streets of London. I'm all top knotted and ready, so let's go, shall we? Yes! So it's actually raining on my head right now, but I wanted to get away from the people and the masses of the airport, so I'm letting myself get rained on so that I can talk to you guys. The first topic that I wanted to chat about was the fact that I actually did my first sponsored video in a really long time. It was the LGBT books video, which I'm really proud of, and the books that I got to talk about were amazing, but I had to put like ad in the title because of like laws in the UK, and I was expecting some kind of pushback for whatever reason. There was like none. Either you didn't care or you didn't notice, and either of those I'm okay with, but I just wanted to say thank you for supporting me in doing that, because it helps me pay the bills. You guys are awesome, and now my train is here, so I'll see you guys at Liverpool Street, I guess. The second thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today was the last video that went up on my channel, the one on the Human Rights Act, and I'm so proud of like how it turned out. I may have been overly zealous with the swooshes and the sound effects, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's inspired by people like PBS Channel, CGP Grey, Vsauce, those kinds of factual stuff. And honestly, it's the kind of content that I would love to make if I was restricted not by time or by money or anything. Like, those are the kind of videos that I'd love to be able to make. And thank you for giving me your honest feedback. It wasn't everybody's cup of tea. You didn't all like it. But I hope you can appreciate that, though. I have a couple more of them in the can that I'm editing at the moment that I really want to be able to show to you guys. And if you have any kind of like advice or kind of stuff that you'd like me to cover in those kinds of videos, or if you have kind of any criticisms, because there were a few people who didn't like it very much, it would be great to hear from you. Because like I said, those are the kind of videos that I've kind of wanted to be able to do for a very long time. I'm now in the city of London, where all the bankers are. There's lots of people walking around really hot in suits, and I'm about to go to the gym. So I'm gonna see if I can take you down to the gym with me, and not be awkward. We'll see how that turns out. So that is the gym done for today. I'm feeling super pumped. I'm now going to take the short walk from Liverpool Street to the Barbican Centre, which is a cool place to just hang out and where I sometimes like have a coffee and stuff like that. And there I'm going to tell you point 3 of the things that I want to talk to you about today. So I'll see you in a sec. I've just been chilling here in the Barbican for the past hour or so, just kind of getting some work done, using the free Wi-Fi, relaxing, acting all cool and all that kind of stuff. The third thing that I wanted to tell you about is something that I'm just about to go and kind of finalise and make sure is actually able to happen. I'm going to Russia this week, because, you know, if you have the opportunity to go to Russia, go to Russia. I'm going to be staying with a friend in Moscow, and I'm just about to go and see if I've actually gotten the visa. Let's hope they haven't Googled me, because that could make things problematic. But I'm also hoping that while I'm there to hook up with some LGBT kind of representatives, maybe do some sit-down interviews with them. I want to kind of show a more normalised side of, like, queer Russia, because I feel like all of the media representations of it are pretty, you know, oh my god, victims, oh my god, isn't it terrible? And I feel like there's some cool stories there that don't get told when they are sensationalized, right? So that's going to be my goal for my trip to Russia. Fingers crossed I actually get it. So I'm going to go to the visa office now and figure out if I'm actually going to be able to go. Wish me luck.
Make me a robot, make me a robot, make me cold. Make me a robot, make me a robot, take my soul.
The idiots gave me a visa. So clearly no Googling happened at the Russian visa office, but I am going to Russia in like 2 days, which is slightly insane. I only yesterday bought The Lonely Planet and have been highlighting things, but now I'm gonna head home. But as I head home, I want to also tell you about a final thing, just give you updates on like what I'm doing. So I'll see you when I'm on the bus. Oh hey, you ride the bus often? So the last and final thing that I wanted to chat to you guys about is the fact that my old podcast that I do with my friend Jimmy is now back and live and actually on iTunes now. It's like a proper podcast, so you can go and listen to it. It's called The Right Dishonourable, and we talk about politics and social issues and
here for Spitalfields Market.
Quiet lady, I'm trying to sell my podcast. Please check it out. Please also leave it 5 stars, or however many stars you deem fit to give it, and leave a review, because that helps it out as well. And it's like very similar to the Human Rights Act video that I did. This is kind of the kind of stuff that I want to be able to make if money was not an issue. Quiet lady.
Hospital.
This is the kind of stuff that I would make if no time and no money mattered, right? So if you could support that project for me by going over and subscribing to it and listening and engaging with us on Twitter, that would be great. All of the links are in the description bar below. I'm heading home now. I'm gonna kind of like chill, start reading my Lonely Planet on Moscow and start planning for that. If you liked this video, like it, share it around, subscribe if you've not seen me before, and I'll speak to you guys next week. I promise. Wish me luck in Russia. Bye. Hello Internet, Jazza here. If you've been watching the newsy news, you may have heard about the Human Rights Act and the fact that the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, David Cameron, wants to scrap it. This may sound a little bit confusing because human rights sound like an integrally good thing, right? So I'm here to explain what the Human Rights Act is, why DavCam hates it, and why people hate DavCam for hating the Human Rights Act. You follow?